Hello guys, in this video we are going to solve some problems based on Gram-Schmidt orthogonalization process. Okay, so basically it is given, consider a subspace U of R3 spanned by the vectors v1, v2 and v3. These are the three vectors given, and we have to use the Gram-Schmidt orthogonalization process, and we have to find the orthogonal and orthonormal vectors. Okay, we'll start with the orthogonal vectors. So we'll consider, let the orthogonal vectors be w1, w2 and w3. Okay, now we have to find these three vectors. For that we have some formulas based on it, and it is not necessary that the question the vectors will be denoted by v1, v2, v3 always. It can be of another alphabet also. Okay, so based on that you have to consider the formulas. Okay, so I'll write the formula for w1. So w1 is the first orthogonal vector, which is equal to what, the v1 itself, whatever it is given, v1 vector, that's it. Okay, now w2 will consider the formula of w2 is nothing but the formula is given as v2 minus inner product of v2 and w1 and inner product of w1 into w1. So this is the formula for w2, and remember this v2 is nothing but the given vector. Okay, w1 we have going to find out, that is in the previous result. Okay, so we have to add this to here. Now for the w3, what is the formula for that? w3 will be what, v3 minus v3 inner product of v3 and w1 by w1 inner product of w1 into w1 minus v2 v3 itself w2 by w2 into w2. And one more thing, and this w1, w2, w3, it can go on to w4 and w5 also. It depends on the vectors, number of vectors given. Suppose here it is v1, v2, v3, there are three vectors. The equation will be, for the orthogonal vectors will be for only three, that is w1, w2, w3. If suppose it is v4 is there, then you have to take w4 also. Okay, and in order to remember this formula, you can assume that, see here, w1 is equal to what, one equation. So one is there, that means one equation will be there. Equation means only just one variable, we can say. And here w2, here we are using v2 minus 3, here two equations, like this is one part, this is another part, minus some part, so there are two. And one more thing is that v2 is common here also, here also. You can observe here also that v3 we are taking, w3 means v3, so v3 will be common here and here, and this thing will be common, you can observe here, w1. First we'll take w1, then w2. Here only w1 because we are using the previous result. Okay, so let us start solving the problem now. So we'll find out first the orthogonal vectors w1, w2 and w3. Okay, so w1 is given as what? So we can easily find out w1, which is equal to v1 itself, that is nothing but this one, that is 1 2 2. Okay, and we move on to w2. It is v2 minus what, this thing, so no need to write again the equation. So it is here v2 minus this part, v2 I have to take this one, minus 1 0 2 minus inner product of v2 and w1. v2 and w1 is this one, so inner product of that thing I have to take. So I'll just find out that thing. So we have to find inner product of v2 and w1, so which is given as what, v2 we have minus 1 0 2, so dot product of that with w1, which is equal to this one, 1 2 2. So it is equal to what, minus 1 into 1 is minus 1, plus 0 into 2 is 0, plus 2 into 2 is 4. So minus 1 plus 4 is plus 3. So we have this answer as plus 3. Now one more thing we have to find, that is w1 inner product of that which is equal to what? 1 2 2 dot product with 1 2 2, which is equal to 1 into 2, oh see, 1 into 1 1 plus 2 into 2 4 plus 2 into 2 4, which is equal to 9. So we have these two values, just you have to substitute over here. Okay, so our equation becomes what? So I'll just write it over here. W2 is equal to what? V2. So V2 I have here 1 0 minus 1 0 2 minus, I have to write V2 W1 inner product, that is nothing but 3 by W1 inner product, that is equal to 9, and into what? Into W1. Don't forget this, W1 is given as this, so into 2 into 2. Now I have to solve this further. So it is equal to what? Minus 1 0 2 minus, I can cancel it out, this is 1 by 3, so minus 1 by 3 into this, so we can take it out minus here, so 1 by 3 into this, 1 by 3, then 2 by 3, then 2 by 3. Okay, now I have to subtract from this. How to subtract? The same thing, minus 1 minus 1 by 3, so it is nothing but minus 4 by 3, then 0 minus this thing, it is minus 2 by 3, then 2 minus 2 by 3, it is 4 by 3. Okay, so this is how we will get the B2 W2, sorry, W2. Now we have got W2, let us move on to W3. So W3, we have the formula. What is that formula? It is nothing but V3 minus inner product of this by inner product of this, already we have found out. Okay, so we have to find out this part and this part as well as this part. Okay, so we'll find out this and this. So we have to find out the inner products of, so let us do first that, inner products of V3 with W1, which is equal to V3, we have, what is the vector given over here? It is 0 0 1, so I'll take 0 0 1, dot product with W1 is 1 2 2, so it is 2 itself. Okay, 0 into 1 0, 0 into 2 0, then 1 into 2 is 2. Okay, you have to just add, multiply and add. So we have got V3 and W1 inner product. So let us move on to the next one, that is we have to find the V2 V3 W2. Okay, so inner product of this V3, we have 0 0 1, dot product with W2 is nothing but this part, so minus 4 by 3, minus 2 by 3, and 4 by 3. So we know it is 0 into this plus 0 into this plus 1 into this, so answer will be 4 by 3. Okay, 1 into this. So we have got these two values. Now inner product of one more thing we have to find, that is nothing but the W2 inner product. So we have the value W2 here, inner product of this we have to find, that means the dot product. So minus 4 by 3, minus 2 by 3, 4 by 3, dot product with the same thing. Okay, so this dot product we have to find out, so which is equal to what? Just multiply this two. So minus 4 by 9 into minus 4 by 9 is 4 by 3 is 16 by 9. Okay, 16 by 9 plus this into this, it is nothing but 4 by 9 plus this into this, it is 16 by 9. So 16 plus 4 plus 16 is equal to 36. 36 by 9, which is equal to what? 4. So we have got all the values, just you have to substitute. Now for the substitution, so I'll just do it here. So V3, I have the value V3, what is the value of that? 0 1 minus this, we have, what is the value of this? It is given as what? It is given as 2. Okay, so I'll just mention it as 2. And W1 we know it is nothing but, here itself it is nothing but 9 into W1 we know it is 1 2 2 minus this part, it is given as 4 by 3 divided by this thing we found out, it is 4 into W2 it is given as minus 4 by 3, minus 2 by 3, and 4 by 3. So after doing all this calculation, we'll get the answer as 2 by 9 minus 2 by 9 and 1 by 9. So this will be the final answer. That means we got W1, W2 and W3. So this is W3, and here we have W2 as well as W1 here. Okay, so W1, W2, W3 we got. In order to check whether your answer is correct or not, what we have to do, we have to just find out the inner product between W1 and W2, and which should be equal to what, 0. And because these are nothing but what, orthogonal vectors, so inner product of the orthogonal vectors should be what, 0. And even W1 with W3 and W3 with W2 we have to find out. Okay, if these three are equal, then your answer is correct. Okay, let us move on to find out the orthonormal vectors. We have found out the orthogonal vectors that are given over here. Let us move on to to find the orthonormal vectors. Okay, so the formula is given as, let us consider u1, u2, u3 be the orthonormal vectors, and which is given as it is based on what, finding out the unit vector itself. So orthogonal vector w1 divided by norm of that, or we can say length of that. Okay, now how to find out this? 1 2 2 divided by norm of this. How to find norm of this? Norm is what? It is nothing but under root of the inner product of w1 w1. Okay, so we already know the value of this. It is nothing but under root of norm of inner product of these two are what, 9. So answer will be what, 3. Okay, just you have to substitute here 3. Now next one, u2, it is nothing but w2 by norm of w2, which is equal to minus 4 by 3 minus 2 by 3 4 by 3 divided by norm of w2. So norm of w2 you have to find out. So we already have the value of that. So inner product of w2, so which is equal to what, under root of 4, which is equal to 2. Okay, so we'll write off the norm of 3 also because we need it. Inner product of w3, this we have not found out, so for that you can just find out using the normal method. So it is nothing but 1 by 9, so under root of 1 by 9, which is equal to 1 by 3. Okay, so these are the values that you need to substitute over here. So w2, norm of w2, it is given as 2. Okay, now next one, w3 divided by norm of w3. So w3 we have 2 by 9 minus 2 by 9 1 by 9 whole divided by norm of this is 1 by 3. Okay, so after simplification you can simplify this. After simplification what you will get? So u1 is equal to 1 by 3 2 by 3 2 by 3. We can take 1 by 3 outside, so it is equal to 1 2 2, and u2 will be what, minus 2 by 3. Just you have to cancel with 2, minus 1 by 3 2 by 3. You will get it as, you can take 1 by 3 outside, it is minus 2 minus 1 2. Then u3 is equal to what, 2 by 3 minus 2 by 3 and 1 by 3. Okay, you can take 1 by 3 outside, so you will get it as 2 minus 2 and 1. So this is the final answer. That is nothing but orthonormal vectors as well as orthogonal vectors. Okay.